When you're trying to do activities here, we showed in the introduction to school, there's a reason why this is not a live podcast, is because internet can cut at any moment. So, already internet is kind of complicated, electricity, things like that. What's the kind of setup in terms of infrastructure of an event like that?
And if you want to ground it a bit more in the actual context, maybe make a comparison between you came here for the first edition, how it was, and how is it now?
We're right here. There was no windows, for example, in this school, like or broken windows. In the gymnasium, no windows, no electricity, no toilets. We had, I think it was smelling so bad that we thought that someone was dead in these toilets there. It's a hole.
Toilet?
Yeah, that's a toilet. Yeah, it's the hole, and we had to clean it and so on. When we arrive here, the people are really they're happy, and it was weird because I don't know if you can imagine, we are really at the very edge of Georgia, really far. And when we arrived, there is a river down there. Before we arrived to the school, we stopped at this river. So with us there was this different people, a guy from New Zealand, different people, different colors. We come as a big rainbow. And we arrived in this place, we call it the little jacuzzi, and they were like all the locals. It was full. So it was the meeting of two worlds, and we stand like this, I would say 30 seconds. No one said nothing. Who will shoot first? You don't know. Okay, so as I really like people, and I'm not so afraid of the socialization. So I undress like they were, That's
the natural
hello, let's go.
Let's go.
I had my camera, and I took my camera. I started to discuss how I didn't speak nothing, and we are lucky enough to have a girl. The only girl who knew Georgian really well was a Kenyan girl.
My God.
Yeah. So for you, it's my God. So for them, it's like, oh my God. You understand?
What are the odds?
Yes. Why? Why? And,
what kind of choice did you make?
and abstract. And I give the kids the camera. I said, oh, look, and and I know that in this case, to break the ice, it's through the kids, because if the kids accept you, the whole community accepts you. So, and then it was okay. They were jumping, so we were just trying to jump with them and so on. And then we arrived here, and it was like, oh my God, there's on the floor, I think it was a mattress of dust that we had to clean. But hopefully, when we arrived, there were some fun guys. There are the guys like local guys with something called cha-cha. And we have been drinking this cha-cha. And I think that we were so drunk that the first night was sweet. We slept comfortably on this dust on this old dust on the floor, and it was kind of hardcore and romantic at the same time. It was hardmantic.
Hardmantic?
Yeah,
that's a thing now.
Yes,
it is. #hardmantic. Okay.
So, yeah.
That probably explains why there's so many activities involving kids. It's a fantastic way to break the ice with various villages and such. So that was 9 years ago? 9 years ago?
9 years ago. And when we arrived if I can finish, when we arrived in the village to do the workshops, I remember as a village, you will get time. Armenian village, Azerbaijani, sorry. And the noise, they're happy to have the workshop. And when we arrive, of course, I arrive with still the rainbow and like this. No. And then we start to do the workshop, and then the noise starts again. So it means that we are accepted. But so
noise is good.
Yeah, noise is good sometimes, yes.
So we talked about a lot of the villages around here that you make workshop here, but One Caucasus stands in one village. Can you tell us more about the village we're in, the name of it, and just what kind of impact did One Caucasus had on the village, positive or negative?
So as we already know, all of us, we are in Tsarakli village, and Tsarakli village is one of the, I think, biggest villages, Georgian villages in this area. As 86% of population in Verreault are Azerbaijanis, and like just 5% of population are Georgians here in this. Yeah, this is a bit different region from all other Georgia, and this is a Georgian village with a big history, because in this village was born Mikhail Javakishvili, one of the just brightest.
Can you repeat
brightest,
that?
Absolutely not, you know it.
Mikhail Javakishvili, yeah, one of the brightest activists in the period of the starting of Soviet Union and anti-Soviet guy, we can say. Yeah, and there is a museum of Mikhail Javakishvili, and this village is like more is famous by this person, and while the organizers was starting to think where to make this festival happen. They was thinking about Sadakhlo, which is very close to Armenia. It's on the border of Armenia. They was thinking about different villages, but this area, I think, was made for this festival, because we have very good school now. Of course, after these changes,
there are now windows and electricity.
Yes,
and all, yes.
still there are a lot of problems, but this is very good place for management with volunteers. This is very good place for living. There is very good like air, and there is like very good like how to say it, climate here. Yeah, so
as you're testing the sun right now.
Yeah. This is the message. This is the message from the sky.
It goes so fast.
Yeah, and as we started to work here, of course, first of all, there was a lot of questions. Who are these guys? Why these people are like came here? What do they bring here? And what are they doing? Like, for example, for this area, it's very strange when like ladies are working with hammers and very like hard working or digging something, you know.
Tattoos.
Yeah, with tattoos, of course. Yeah, and with very short, like shorts or dress, you know. And it was very strange here. It was very strange here. But as we speak about the impact, of course, this is the economical thing, which brings a lot of people who would buy something, who would go and rent a flat, who would like economy stuff. It comes to like starts to increase somehow. Another thing is the thing that I like. Our children, local children, and all of them, they know English language better than other languages, other villages, because they are coming. Lud was working with them from the start, and they started to like feel that we need this language to learn. We need this to communicate with these people, and they are sure that next year these people will come. And I met a lot of children that, for example, last year they didn't know any word, but this year they start to have the simple communication. So this is the impact.
That's the way of them to get involved with you, so now they can communicate with you and participate.